happy Wednesday. Happy Winning Wednesday. This is a Winning Wednesday. This is December 1st. This is Do It December, okay? Listen, you all know it is early. It's really the crack of dawn up in here, okay? But Miss Aurorah had to come to the security. What is King David doing back there? What's happening back there? Happy Winning Wednesday. King David is back there doing the most, and it's early. When I tell y'all it's early, y'all know that it's early, right? Miss Aurorah had to come on to ask the secured entrepreneurs, what is in your wallet? Okay, I'm about to get this matcha going. How many of the secured entrepreneurs know that, I'm really a coffee fiend? But I said, I'm going to try this. I'm going to give the matcha a real go because Margarita keeps getting on me about drinking coffee. So, all right. Again, what is in your wallet, secured entrepreneurs? I find it very, very interesting that Capital One would be slashing fees. OM to the G. Capital One will no longer charge overdraft fees. They will no longer charge non-sufficient fund fees. And how many of the secured entrepreneurs know that this is a $1 billion business model for a financial institution to charge customers who have poor financial habits? See, they're banking on the customers who have poor financial habits, okay? They are actually punishing customers who have poor money management, okay? And they rake in billions of dollars. This has been a business model, and many people, and Miss Aurorah can tell you this. It doesn't matter how much money an individual has. Doesn't matter how much money the person makes. If you've got poor financial habits, if you've got poor money management, they know that you are a great candidate for their business model. Okay, I want to get into this. For those of you who do not know who I am Miss Aurorah Dey, and this is the Secured Entrepreneur Movement. Okay, so Capital One, which happens to be the first large bank to do this. As a matter of fact, Capital One is the 6th largest retail bank in the United States. So they're going to be the first large retail bank to stop charging overdraft fees. If you write a check for more than what your account has in it, they are no longer going to penalize you. I also read that, if you take out more money, like if you're somewhere and you're buying gas, okay, you don't have enough money. You got $60 worth of gas, but you only got $40 in the account. They're no longer going to charge you a fee. I'm like, wow, this is worth some investigating, because financial institutions brought in more than $15.5 billion in overdraft fees in 2019. I'm telling you, this is a popular business model. So financial institutions brought in over $15.5 billion in overdraft fees in 2019, and 40% of that $15.5 billion came in via Chase, Wells Fargo, and Bank of America. Now, let me give a disclaimer on that one, because all of the secured entrepreneurs who work with Miss Aurorah here at Aurorah Dey Consulting know that I have a good relationship with Bank of America. That whole, your arms too short to box with God. Well, your arms too short to box with Bank of America. Okay, anyway. Capital One. Let me tell you what Capital One reported in the third quarter. Oh, it's lovely. Capital One is showing $425 billion worth of assets in the third quarter. Okay. And they reported a $3.1 billion profit. Okay. So how much of that came from these overdraft fees, these insufficient fund fees? You know what I'm saying? And now that whole thing is coming to a screeching halt. I want to really dive in more as to why it is they decided to take the first step, because we know that smaller banks, we have Ally and Alliant, okay, the digital financial institution. They don't have overdraft fees and non-sufficient fund fees and all that. They don't do that. So for Capital One to jump out and do that, I would like to know who's going to follow, simply because one of the things that we all know, and many of the secured entrepreneurs have experienced this, you go into the bank, you got poor customer service. Even when you get a manager, it's poor customer service, okay? And many of the financial institutions, go ahead and call somebody on the phone. You hear one thing, get the next person on the phone, you hear something else. And then, oh, we're going to escalate it to a manager. The manager's nasty to you. You know what I'm saying? The customer service and interest rates that actually assist people build wealth have been out the window. Okay? That and it's all because the business model that actually increases their bottom line is and has been penalizing customers with poor money habits and poor money management. Okay. What say you, secured entrepreneurs? What say you? On this Winning Wednesday, what are your thoughts on why it is we have a whole organization that is cracking down on financial institutions who are whipping the backs of hard-working American citizens, United States citizens? Because there's a few people who they like to correct Miss Aurorah. This is the United States corporation. No one has proof that they're an American. All right. We like to say it. We like to say this is the United States of America. But for those of you, yes, this is the United States corporation. So, like I'm saying, I'm really interested to find out why we have a whole organization who is now cracking down on these financial institutions who are making it hard for people to actually live. And this is the part. We know we have electronic currency. We have crypto, right? More and more people are partaking in crypto, and they are leaving the traditional banking system. So, secured entrepreneurs, could it be that this is one ploy to change the minds of people who were struggling in that? It's just a thought. I want the secured entrepreneurs to let Miss Aurorah know what they think. Okay? Happy Winning Wednesday. You all know that you can find me, Miss Aurorah, at AurorahDayConsulting.com. And until next time, ta-ta.